to Chits and Giggles. We play good games badly. Although apparently when we did Valley Kings, we didn't make any mistakes.
Yay.
Once in a while, we get it right. It's very rare. But, okay, so you guys, has everybody read the rules for Zombicide? By the way, we're playing Zombicide. We aren't going to really see our character sheets or anything, so we'll just tell people what we're equipping as we do it. If we move equipment around, we'll say what we make live and that kind of thing, because I didn't want to zoom out too far because I didn't think anybody would be able to see us. So, we're zoomed in a bit, and hopefully it shows well. So, for Halloween, we're going to play some zombie hunting, and this game is mean. It's a co-op game where you die.
A lot.
A lot. I mean, I don't know, maybe this scenario will be easier. I doubt it. We're not playing the tutorial, even though none of us have played before. We just read the rules. We're going to just dive in, both feet. Let's just go for it. This is one of the smaller maps that you can build with the tiles, because we actually couldn't fit any of the bigger... I wanted to do, like, the Big W, which is, like, this massive, like, scavenger hunt of stuff. I couldn't fit it all on the screen. Like, the bottom tiles didn't even show up, so I'm like, we'll do that another time, but unfortunately we won't be able to broadcast it unless I get, like, an expensive camera someday. And somehow figure out how to rig it up without it falling on us and killing us. So, we're going to play The Escape, which is scenario number 6. This is the base game. So, for folks who don't know, I believe there are 3 seasons out now. This is season 1. There's like a morgue or something, and then Black Plague is the most recent one. I really hope I'm being correct here. I've had this game for a while, and we've never played it because I wanted to paint all the figures, and then it turned out to be a little bit more daunting with my work schedule than I thought it would be. So that was fun. I'm going to read the scenario real quick so you guys know what to prepare for, so that you maybe when you're deciding what characters to choose. And we're going to roll off to see who gets to pick their characters first, and then we'll just go around the table. But that's not how you choose your first player. We actually, once we decide to start playing, we've picked our characters, and we know what their strengths and weaknesses are, and what weapons they start with. We will then choose a first player. They will get this token, and then that token will move. So that's something we get to pick. A little bit different from how most of the games that we play work. So, The Escape. In the first hours of the infection, everybody mobbed the supermarkets to get food. Big mistake. Public places were swarming with zombies. We've stumbled on a Z-Mart in the suburbs. That's this lovely location, which is apparently full of bathrooms. Till now, everybody who entered just increased the number of the infected. Today is our turn. We've finished the last of our supplies. We have no choice, but we have the experience and teamwork. I need a bigger gun and toilet paper. So we have to accomplish the following tasks in this order. We have to place up to 6 supply cards under the car tokens. They're in here. They're in the equipment, so we're going to have to go in here and hunt around until we find them. It's like water bottles, food cans, that kind of thing.
Rice, canned food, and
I think
water
bottles.
Yep.
And then the gasoline and stuff is not considered a supply. It's actually an equipment that we use to make Molotovs. So we have to place up to 6 supply cards under the car tokens. And I think that is considered an action under, because it says look under
Is it under
special
either card
rules?
token, or does both of them have to have it?
Pardon me?
Is it either card token or both, or is it like we pick one of the cars and load it up, or?
It can be either of them. We can mix it up, as long as there's a total of 6 cars. And the special rules are over here, derp. So, alright, it'll probably tell us what we can do as far as what we can do with the cars.
Yep. I think we have to drive them to the exit.
Yeah. So, and it can be anything. It can be canned food, water, rice. It can be just rice. It can be whatever we can find, basically, as long as it's a supply card. Okay, we are going to do some driving, because we have to get into a car with the surviving characters. Reach the zone that's shown on the plan with the surviving characters. That's the exit over there. With the characters in a car. A car that reaches this zone leaves the game board with its occupants and the supplies it contains. Put aside any supply cards that made it off the game board with your cars. You win if there are 6 or more. So if we split it up, we have to make sure we also split up and somebody drives one of the other cars. Which can be, depending on what the board looks like, we may or may not want to do that. Yeah. We have up to 2 cars to do it with, and that's a fun thing. We cannot search in our starting zone, which is that upper corner where the blue token is. Okay, so placing supplies in a car, it tells you how to do it. For the cost of 1 action, a survivor can place or take 1 canned food, rice or water card under a car token that is in the same zone as himself. Can place, not take. Well, it says place or take. Oh, because you might want to move it. Like,
Yeah.
maybe we don't want to use both cards. We
Like
can
if
go
this
and get
starts
that
getting swarmed, but that's clear, we can.
somebody can rush in, grab the
Take it out
things,
and-
and
yeah.
okay, yep, that makes sense. But it will cost you an action to do it, and you can only do one at a time. So if you have multiples, it's going to take multiple actions. So that's going to be fun. Wow, that's as harder than I thought. You can use the cards. We can move them around. So if we want to pull them into a more easily accessible area, we can do that. You can search the Pimpmobile only once. And it contains either the Moz shotgun or the Evil Twins. You choose randomly, so we'll kind of shuffle them up under the table or whatever and flip one up, and it'll be whoever gets that. Some missions may contain many Pitmobiles. Why is it saying that in the scenario? That should be...
It's just explaining.
Oh, okay.
All of them do it.
Yeah, but this one, essentially, once we draw it, the other one will be removed from the game. So you'll have either or, not both, in this particular scenario. You can search the police car more than once, and you just draw cards until you find a weapon. Discard the other cards, and if you draw the card, you will trigger zombies as usual.
Yeah.
And it interrupts the search, so you might end up having to deal with that. So I'm actually going to leave the instruction manual open right now to the skills so that we know what they are, and well, especially while we're picking characters. But if you need to ever refer back to the scenario, just let me know, and we'll look at it. But I think it's pretty cut and dry what we need to do. Okay, so we're going to roll off real quick to see who gets to pick their characters first. And then we shall start the game and hopefully not die a whole ton. I don't think you're going to end the game with the character you started with. Maybe you will. Might. Possible. Could happen.
Do we get to replace our survivors?
I think so.
It depends on the scenario.
It
Some
doesn't
scenarios.
say in here that you can't.
Some scenarios have a fixed amount of survivors.
Ooh.
The ones that say 6+, I think you can keep going until you're out of them. But
Oh, okay. Let me check and see if this says that.
I think that one. I think all of them do except for certain ones. And I believe you both rolled 17.
Where does it say that?
I rolled
see
a 15. I don't know what they rolled.
I think she was.
So those number 6.
I mean, I might have misread the rules too, because again, I haven't played before. So maybe we only get what we get. But you die so quick in this game. I thought you just replaced your.
Nope.
No, the rule book you sent me actually says how many survivors you're allowed to use.
Oh. This is the first run print, so it might be.
And I've been trying to get it to come up on my phone. And it's not. But I think almost all of them are 6+ survivors.
Okay. It would make sense for some of the smaller ones not to be, but.
Well, the last scenario, which is the numbers make might, or might makes right.
Yeah.
Has a limited amount of survivors in it. You're not allowed to. You have each player starts with 1, and you have to find tokens for your other ones, and all survivors must make it out alive.
Dang. Dang.
Yeah, because I thought it was. I don't. It doesn't say that you regain that
Oh,
you
maybe
get
you
new
don't.
survivors.
If it doesn't say that you do, then we shouldn't.
As far as I understand it, that is otherwise, how would you ever run? I mean, I suppose technically you could run out by running all of them. But I mean, it says that we've got a specific number of
We
survivors
like hard mode.
based
We
on
play
that.
hard mode.
Yep. Although when we
So,
play
we're 4
the
to 6,
second
so we
game, we're
get
going to
1.
play standard difficulty. Not easy, not hard. Standard.
Which one?
Pandemic Reign of Cthulhu. You played regular Pandemic,
Okay.
which is the disease one.
So-
we're clearing out the cubes. This one we're clearing out cultists.
My understanding is that if we're basing it off of the initial rules, that we get 1 survivor
Just
per
that.
player and that's it.
Okay, that works for me.
Because it doesn't say otherwise.
It kind of makes more sense, actually, when you think
Yeah.
about it. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
It's not like Dead of Winter where you can acquire new ones potentially.
Yeah, or Machine
And this one-
Arcana.
I mean,
where
don't
you
be wrong.
just
I don't know if there's other
grind
cards that might
through.
give you more,
Maybe.
but I haven't seen it. I don't know. But
We'll see. I mean, we got our peeps. We'll see what happens.
Is
Anywho,
it
what
loading
number
for
did
you?
you get?
No, because
You guys outrolled me.
the weather
Oh, okay.
being crap.
oh yeah.
I just pick one thing.
Yeah, just pick character. And if you need to know the skills, like if you're not sure, because if you notice some of them have starting skills, on the left there, well, Phil doesn't have a starting skill, he just gets a gun. But,
What page is that on?
what, the skills? 23. I'm sorry, 15. The scenario's on 23. And the skills are 15 and 16.
Let's see.
Josh.
The
See this. It's underneath the wording. So this one says hard 6+ survivors, 150 minutes.
Oh, so we do get to bring more.
It says plus. I don't like. I guess maybe you choose if everyone has more than one survivor.
Because it says specifically at the beginning of the rules that if it's 4 or more players, everybody gets one. And that's
You just get one. So we can. What, if it's saying 6 or does it say 6+ or just 6?
6+, and then it says 4+ for drive.
So someone will have more than one survivor. If it says 6+ survivors.
No. Because I think what it's saying is it's letting you actually, if you die, you can bring more in. Because if you have a 4-player game, you only control one survivor.
Okay.
So I think that makes. Why doesn't it have it in my book? Like, it doesn't say that at all. Is it under the scenario?
Yeah, it's literally under the name of the scenario.
Which is not
yeah,
yours
mine's
doesn't have it.
Well, mine's first print, so maybe that's why.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it does mean we can bring in more survivors to get killed because it's hard. It makes sense. We can still run out of those, so there's not as many. It looks like there's a lot because some of them are blank. So she's playing the last person I'm gonna find. You're playing this guy, so put him in the starting place. And then what does he get for his? Does he have any starting equipment or just a skill?
I don't. Like, I see. Is it
The-
starting the blue?
Yeah.
Slippery.
Okay.
So you just have a skill. So.
And then slippery. That's the one. I'll read it off
Did you
because.
say the starting area was blue?
Yep. So for slippery, you don't have to spend extra actions when you move through a zone with zombies. So if there's 7 zombies in there, you can just be like, hey guys, what's up? They can't see you because of the hoodie. Alright, do I want to play the dude that like went nuts with the Uzis at work? Or no, I wanted to play the bum.
You wanted to get the bomb, so.
I don't know if he's useful for this, although Amy's purple is cool. So no, I'll play. Oh, he gets a free search action. Sweet. We're gonna use him because he will be useful. So if you can put my
Hopefully,
my
what happens in the examples don't happen to him. He gets mowed down by the Uzis.
I know. Did not go well for him. He starts out with a pistol, but he's got a shotgun on his figure.
I'm gonna take Doug.
The crazy office worker with Uzis?
Yep.
It doesn't actually specify.
What?
It's not clear about how that works at all.
It would make sense for that to happen. Otherwise, what would happen is, because I think the reason why they allow it, if you think of it this way, if it's hard, you're going to die a lot. So if you have player elimination, and it happens early in the game, somebody's sitting out for 90 minutes. So I think that's why they do that. But that only means that if you die more than, like, we only have 2 extra characters, essentially.
Right.
So
Yeah, you have 6
it's possible you can still get eliminated. So
Yeah.
So maybe what the plus is saying is that you start out with however many you start out with the number of players, but then you can add up to the extra. Like
if you die, you can replace. Yeah. I think it makes sense. It makes sense because then you're not basically sitting around while everybody else is playing.
Not that they'll be.
Granted,
so
I think that's kind of the intent.
Yeah.
Be a female. We need a female.
Well, yeah, I think so.
You have to choose between motion woman or katana chick.
I mean, it's not really a
Emo
choice.
katana goth chick.
Yeah.
And it's purple. Like,
Purple.
although because it's plastic, even if I melted it now because I've got the paint on it, like her katana is very curved. It's a swashbuckling katana.
No, it's in mid motion, so it looks like it's curved.
That works. That's what I'm gonna go with. And then we'll just save these on reserve in case we likely die. Yeah. In case we. All right. So for me, I get for my action or my blue bonus thing, I get 1 free search action.
I've got matching set. Matching set is when I pick up an item, I go through the deck and find
get the other
another
one?
one. Yeah.
So if you get the Uzi, you're gonna dual wield Uzis right off.
Yep.
And what is yours, Ian?
Plus 1 free move action.
Nice. Oh, she gets it too? Doesn't
No,
Wanda get that?
No, Wanda
Eventually.
gets 2 zones per movement.
Yeah.
Oh, so she moves way far.
So she
You're
moves
just-
far with 1
you're just
action.
fast
I
'cause
just
you're a
get
kid.
to move more
Yeah.
free. I get to move freely.
All right. and then we already know what yours is
Yep.
because we read through. Slippery. And then these will be for picking these little yellow tokens will be for
Orange and up.
when if we get to orange and up. That's why I only gave you one for now because we might not kill that many zombies. Who knows? Alright, so based on the actions that we have, who do you think should be the first player? Actually, we should divvy up the weapons first. So you had rolled first, so you can pick a weapon first.
Pistol.
Nice.
That's what I have.
I have an axe. Somebody's getting a frying pan.
Yep.
So that means I got a crowbar.
And then these are your 2 equipment cards, and then anything that's in reserve you're going to put behind it. Someday when we get more stuff. So who do we think should go first? Maybe the people who can move further. Maybe Amy, because she can go.
She's got a free movement, so yeah.
Yeah, she can go a little bit further, because we can only technically move 1 zone per movement. She can move 5. She could get right into the mall. I don't know if she wants to.
That is so not a mall.
I know, that is the worst mall. This is I'm not going to name our town because I don't want to get doxxed, but this is our town's. What is with all the bathrooms? There's so many bathrooms. It's a Z Mart.
kitchens.
It's supposed to be like a convenience store.
There's kitchens and
In the
bathrooms.
living room.
Yep, there's a kitchen.
There's alcohol
There's
everywhere.
bedrooms. What kind of mall?
This is like Borderlands is what this is. This is just like Borderlands. There's bathroom. Place to fix cars, where what's his face is. Alright, and then we have, of course, if we search the car, we've got these guys. We've got Molotovs, so if you build a Molotov, you get them. There's a random Molotov floating around somewhere, too. Okay. Oh, no, they're over here.
So do you want me to try and get in there and start searching, or do you want me to try and get to a car and move it closer to here?
You can search cars, too, and I'm almost thinking the car might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Because once we move into the mall, we're going to start spawning zombies all over. Of course, they're going to be spawning over here, though. Well, they're going to be in here as well, but
I mean,
the
granted,
actual
I
spawn
can
point-
move. I can open doors without making noise. So,
Yep.
because I got the crowbar.
Oh, and Beth says Falchion's rule. Or shut up.
Falchions do, yeah, that's true. Falchions do rule, and that's basically what
They
she's
do.
got. Although she's got more of a scimitar than a falchion.
Yeah. She's a swashbuckling goth
Yeah.
ninja.
Alright, so...
I mean, I'm probably going to have to go
Car or
into some of these
door?
areas and break open the doors. Unless we find a crowbar.
I have a crowbar. That's my...
You have a crowbar?
Yeah, that's
That
what I
was one of the
started with.
things you gave him.
Oh!
That's why I'm
Then
saying, do you want me to open the doors? 'Cause
Yeah, you probably do because you can open them
Okay.
silently.
So I'm gonna go 1 action, or this is, I guess we'll do that as my free move.
Yep.
Then 1 for regular move. Then I will do 1 action to open this door.
So just flip it over.
Yeah.
It's not smashed, but it's open. And then we reveal the zombies in the room, right? No, we don't. Is there?
Yes.
Really? It's
If
1
there
per... I'm trying to remember how to do this.
If there are zombies in the room, some of them don't start in there unless you.
I don't think it tells you in this one that there's any zombies in these rooms because there's no objectives in them. But
Yeah.
let me just double check because it'll say in the opening doors thing.
Yeah.
So she moved. Opening a door reveals all zombies which are inside. Point to each zone of the building.
No, you draw cards.
You draw a card for each zone in the building. So there are 4 zones in that particular building. So we'll draw a card for each one.
So.
And we're all blue right now. So we have 1 walker. And it point to the zone so we know which ones we're summoning for.
Because you can do it in whatever order you want them in.
Yep. And then I'll let you point to the next one. Okay, so in the bathroom, we get another walker. Still cool, we get nothing.
Okay.
Phew, nothing. It actually says that. I think that's hilarious.
Alright.
But falchions are better than scimitars, so says Beth.
That's
She's
true.
right.
Falchions are better than scimitar.
They are wider,
Um,
heavier, better.
And so here's the question.
You like
Do you want me to
sword
use
axes.
my second action to open that? Or not?
Matching set does not affect the starting items, right?
I would assume it does.
Because
I would think it does because
both
it
frying
tells you to go in afterwards and search for
And they
your
have you
starting
pull out the
item.
extra frying pan, so. I just have an image of this nutty office worker with two friends. Just wang, wang, wang.
You should just automatically generate noise tokens.
Oh my
everywhere it goes.
god, that is funny. I think they do generate. Oh, they don't. When you kill
they're-
zombies, they don't.
They
They're
just generate
silent.
noise.
When I open doors, it does. I wonder. You may want to kill a zombie if you can.
I can't.
With the crowbar, you can't?
I don't think so, because it's been 2 actions. I only have 3. So I'd have to move in there and then...
Oh. Well, you're not in the same zone, so he'll have to move to you, so he won't attack you this turn anyway. So maybe it is worth it to open the other door, because you're in the same zone, you don't have to move.
I mean, in that way, at least, right, and at least that way, they're both open without us making extra noise.
Yep, we can always run in and kill them if we have to.
So.
Alright, so... Wait. 2 walkers in there.
It's a big enough room, this
Yeah.
should be.
Makes sense.
By the way, painting zombie thongs, it's weird. This one? Or this one?
Big room.
Oops.
I just love that zombies in this universe magically spawn new ones when they can't
I
split.
know! Oh, this is bad.
Fatty.
Yep, we're getting a fatty. So 2 walkers.
No, at least it wasn't right in the front of you.
A couple rooms away, that's fine.
Yeah. Ned, we leave that one to you since you have the only weapon that can deal with him.
We're gonna have to. He's way. Well, he'll move.
Yeah, he'll move, but you're the only one who can deal with him right now.
And that one's just 1 walker. 1 walker. 1 walker. He's standing on a knife. So that's fun. That's a thing.
Technically, how does that work with the rest of the building? It's only on the same tile? Is that how that works?
So essentially,
Technically, this is all the same building.
Right, but I don't think we reveal them until we move in.
So I think until you get to like here, this won't reveal.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because it says opening the first one, which point to each zone of the building.
Yeah.
Right.
So
that's
technically,
what I'm
once you
saying.
open this building, the entire thing should have been revealed in the first place.
Oh yeah, because it's all open.
It's all one building. Yeah.
Yeah, even though I was thinking these doors would prevent, but it doesn't. It just yep. So it's the whole thing.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
so
so
we're just gonna
pick
work
another
our way
one.
through.
2 walkers. And 1 walker.
I can see how this game would be mean.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, co-ops are supposed to be, but
Considering
damn.
the zombies auto hit you, yes.
Yeah, they don't unless you have something that prevents wounds, like a hockey mask or something. They still hit you, but at least it just breaks the mask. All right, got a walker in there.
Yeah, we got to get into the building before that actually becomes a thing.
Yeah.
So.
1 walker. It says, oh! And then I guess... Alright, at least I can place these without having to throw them at you. 1 walker.
1 walker per share.
Nothing.
Even zombies don't want to do work.
A runner.
Oh, great.
At least the runner is far away
Yeah, it's true.
for now.
But he won't be for long. He moves too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fun.
Yeah.
So there we go. There's them all.
No, I don't think any of us took the one that had that ability.
What?
Lock it down.
Mm.
That might be an item then. I don't see any of the characters that have that as an ability, unless you have it. Later on, lock it down.
No.
Yeah, it must be an item then. Let you lock the door.
Oh.
Like it's
Be
so
useful.
hard to lock
Yeah, I
the
think
door.
it's a hammer you get later on that allows you.
Right?
Well, the
I
zombies
guess
can't
you're
go
kind of
through
fixing
them,
the
so-
door or spiking it
Yeah.
shut. That requires, like, skill.
At least this one, the zombies can't break the doors down. You seal them back up, they can't come outside.
Yep. This is a good thing. This reminds me a bit of Zombies, except a more sophisticated version of it.
Yeah.
We should play that at some point. There was a viewer who asked for it, so we should. I know a lot of people don't like it because it's older and it's kind of basic.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
Are we going clockwise?
Yes.
I'm assuming yes.
Yes.
So, and we each get
Oh,
two,
I forgot to give this to you, Ian. Sorry.
No, yes.
Yeah.
two actions. Yeah.
Unless, unless otherwise.
So moving is an action.
Yep.
And you
We get 3 actions.
3 actions, yeah, sorry,
Three.
3. He had a free movement, so he had
Yep.
technically 4.
Yep, you get 3, and then
So
when you
1,
get into the
2,
yellow
3,
area,
4.
you get your 4th action.
Opening a door. Yes. over here. Shoot, can I? Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you should have a range of 1.
Yeah. If I think I understand this, is it generates 1 noise,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
I can go up to 1 away. I have to roll 1 die, and I need it to be a 4+ to hit, and it does 1 damage.
Correct.
Yep, and both of those walkers, you can see them, so.
And
Okay.
he's not in your way, so you won't accidentally shoot Ian.
Exactly.
So
Well, he's in the same zone, actually.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
no, you're shooting into this zone.
And it literally, as long if you're in the same, the range weapon thing only matters if you're not in the same zone.
No, the way it works, it's really shitty, so let's
No, it
double check
says
that.
specifically you ignore the survivors in your same zone when you're shooting.
Unless it has a 0 range.
No, it's talking about you ignore them when you're aiming. They don't block your line of sight, but they're still.
I know that. I was reading through like
The shooting survivor does not choose their targets.
Right.
So you don't get to pick any of your targets. What they are is, well, actually, wait a minute. Let me check something though, because
Is your range 1 or 0-1?
0-1.
Okay, then that does make a difference.
it still won't matter. You're right. It's whoever's in the actual zone of the thing you're shooting.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
sorry, I just had to double check that because I was like, because it says you ignore them for aiming purposes.
Yeah, if it was next turn when the zombies were outside with Ian,
then it'd be a problem.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry.
So you're good to shoot.
And how does sound work? Is it when the zombies move, they go towards?
They
where
go
it
to the
sounds?
loudest sound.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, this actually will be.
All right. Let's see if I'll shoot something. I do.
First they move to what they can see, then they move
Yeah.
to the loudest area. Yeah, you definitely. Which one do you want to kill?
doesn't really matter.
Kills the woman.
Gain 1 HP.
Yep, you gain an XP.
Your little black.
Oh, there. Ah, that's cute. It's a little arrow.
It's the zone she is targeting. Yep, we got that. Sorry, I should have looked up. I thought I already answered the question.
Alright.
Look at you gaining XPs. Now I have to be in melee range, so I can't actually.
1, 2. Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to wait till they come out.
Yep. So I'm going to just move to that zone because they're going to move right to us. So
Yeah.
Yep. And then there's not really anything else I can do, right?
No, not really.
So I will just
Unless we're gonna
stand there.
unless you make a B run to a car, there's nothing we can really do.
I'm not unless you want me to. I mean, I can go to the police car and search it a bunch of times, but I think because I've got the axe, we want me in this area so that because he's so close to coming out,
Yes.
and I can just kill him. I can go to the car later.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it for me. I'm gonna not do anything else yet.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, never mind. Nope, I miscalculated. Never mind. If we were all one more zone away, it might be a problem. I thought the fatty was gonna split.
Oh, nope. Nope.
Yeah.
That's why if we stay together,
Yeah.
he won't. They'll come right to us.
I meant like if if there's ever a time where there's a room that they can still
Yeah.
move through, like a bigger room, it might have been like one of these
Yeah.
rooms. Yeah. There's nothing else better I can do, so I just move up here with you guys.
Should be interesting. All right, so now the zombies can't attack anybody, so they're all going to move, and they're going to start coming to us because, well, these are. Some aren't. Some are going to take a different path. So we'll move the ones that can see us. These two can see us, so they will automatically come in there. These guys can't see us, but they heard us, so they're going to start moving this way. So he's going to move to here. Actually, they all are, because there's a door here, too. Yep. They'll move one into the bathroom. Shortest route for her is this way.
Mm-hmm.
And he can move twice, so he's going to go here and then to here. Yeah, take the. Try to get the shortest route.
Yeah, either way is technically the short.
Oh.
Oh,
actually, no, this isn't.
What's wrong?
Technically, they're both the same distance, so they split.
They can't. It's an even number, so.
Hmm?
It's an even number at least, so you don't have to add
No,
more.
he was by himself.
Okay.
If there's multiple places they can go,
it's the
spawns
same
more.
distance to go toward this way.
Yeah,
so
which is why the
they're
fatty
splitting.
does split. Because it's the same distance.
It's not the same distance because that's one.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
one.
okay.
So it is a different distance. But with these two, him moving here, but technically these are both the same distance.
Yeah.
going to the exit. Like,
But they're going to the same location, though. So what you have to worry about is if there's 2 different targets.
there's-
and actually they're not.
So,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4 to get to the exit. 1, 2, 3 to get to the
So
exit.
I was right. That
Yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean, even, it wouldn't matter, because because we bunched up, we prevented that from happening. But when we start breaking off to go to cars, that is going to be a problem.
If we generate a lot of noise, yes.
Yes. Because they'll start splitting.
Alright. So, the first player. Oh, no, spawn.
Yep, we have to do the spawn, and this is gonna be, I think it's 1, I have to double check to make sure that we do this right. We don't have to worry about, it's the manhole cover that's gonna be probably an issue for us because we're all bunched up. So we do them in the same order, place them as a start to the top and go, like, literally clockwise. And I believe we just spawn normally, we just draw the card, we do the danger level, and we're all blue still, so it's exactly what we did before. So, in the top area, there's going to be 1 walker.
It's not that bad.
Just give me,
That's a runner. That's not a walker, Sarah. Let's bring the right one. So there's a walker for you. She's going to camo in there because she's in a red dress. And then the next one near the exit is going to be 1 walker. The one in the bathroom down here is going to be 1 walker.
Spawn.
So far, so good. And then the last one is nothing. Whew. Awful. Lots of awful. All right, and now we move the first player token to Sue, I think, because we did everything else, right? No extra turns. We remove all noise tokens.
Yeah.
So I can go back. Yeah, and I think that's it.
All right.
That's fun. Oh, Lord. All right, so what would you like to do first?
Now there's the problem.
Yes, if you shoot the zombies that are in the same area as you, then actually if you... Well, no, she can still target this zone.
Yeah, she
Just can't kill the
She just can't shoot the zone that we're in. That's,
Yeah.
keep in mind I can silently melee kill.
Yeah, all of us can.
So we can take care of the ones
She's
that are
the
with
one with
us.
the range. We have all the melee.
And you can shoot these guys, because you can see all 4 of them through that door.
So yeah, you're basically one of using your three activations to just put bullets into that room.
At least runners only take 1. They're nasty because they have 2 actions, but... Wow! You can't hurt the fatty, but you can kill, like, one of the walkers.
Well, there's a target order, so
Oh, yeah,
can't
that's
take
right.
the fatty anyway.
Yep.
Nope.
And each shot's going to generate noise, right?
Yep.
So she's going to generate 3 bullet sounds.
And they go in our zone.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh well.
So you killed 1, so you get 1 XP.
Thank you. Alright, I probably should move and take the fatty out. I'll take damage when I do it, though. Oh, wait, how many can I move? That's only 1 movement, so I can take 2 attack actions, which means I will take 1 wound.
You can't move through zombies. You can't get in.
Oh, that's right. I have to...
You'd have to move in, kill, and then...
I'll just kill him next turn. Alright.
I mean, if you wait out here, he's going to come out, and we'll just kill him when he comes outside.
Yeah. So
if you
I
just wanna
will
use
kill the other
melee.
2.
Or you'll kill him when he comes. You still got to...
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then... I need a 4+. Nope. That's 1 action. Okay, killed 1. Might as well do the 3rd action for the other one. Oh, kill the other one. Nice dice. Thank you.
At least you can hit. I have to roll 6s with the pans.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. You'd figure it'd be easier to hit.
Right?
Nope. The crowbar and the axe have
Think
the
about it, you
better.
have to hit hard enough to do damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
You're just crazy. You're not strong.
But I dual wield, so...
It is your turn.
Oh, but those don't have the dual symbol.
Yeah, then it doesn't matter. The matching set doesn't matter then.
Oh, that's a good point. It might be worth it for you to go to a car, like maybe go to the pimp car, since there's nothing down here that can attack you.
Yeah.
And you could get either the shotgun with a sword on the end of it. What? You can actually choose to use the blade to do silent kills, or you can just shoot it to do loud kills. Or you can or you can use the evil twins.
I mean, if I can.
It might be worth it just because.
And I can trade them off when I get my actual search, when I can actually
Yes.
search and get weapons of my own.
Right, so you can bring this into the game kind of early on, and it's probably the safest time for you to do that.
Yeah, so I will. It's essentially two activations, right?
One.
Because is this
Nope,
all one zone?
they're not in your
Okay.
zone with you, so that's 1, 2, 3. You can go right to here.
Oh, okay.
Because you have to go through the crosswalks, so that's considered, even though it's
Okay.
tiny, it's one zone. It looks like you're trying to shoot the fatty.
What's those frying pans?
Well, yeah, that's what he calls them. He calls them frying pans, but they're not.
This one's like down doors.
I think, can you shotgun? No.
No. I was checking because otherwise I have to waste another entire turn to get back.
Oh wow, and you actually have to spend an action to reload the gun. But the pistols don't make you reload, it's just this one that does, because it's a shotgun. But it's a nice shotgun. I almost like that. These only count as one weapon though. So you can have another one.
I can't because they don't. If you don't have if they don't have dual wielding, you can't use two weapons.
Not at the same time, but like, you can have stuff equipped though and choose which one you use, you know what I mean? Because it only counts as one weapon.
Your turn.
What do you think? Should I head to the other car?
I was just thinking that might be worth it, and then Sue and I can hold these doors. We can just tunnel them out.
Hold the door.
Thanks.
Oh, no.
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh my god, that's
Triggered. So,
Oh, I have
And
a book for you, by the way.
crowbar.
I have it on the table out there, and
Does not work.
Kung Fu Panda 3.
Oh, and I'm like
Actually,
halfway done your
you-
book.
you
It's
have the
just
free
that
movement,
the
so
schedule
you
got
move
messed
one.
up again.
Oh, those
so
books
I
take me
I-
forever.
I
don't
haven't
even-
had
right, so that's
as
free
much time
movement
as I
and
thought I
one.
was
Alright,
going to
so
have to
That's
read.
okay.
So-
I've already read them, and
There
it's
we
going to
go.
take forever for
See,
another
you
book to
don't
come out,
get
so you don't
bored.
rush them anyway, because you get like where I am, where I'm ready for the next one, and Lord knows when that's going to come out, so... And I took my time with those books.
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to
But I'm
probably
enjoying
kill
it.
something.
It's pretty good. It
Spawns on
slows
top
down a
of
little
you.
bit in the
Yeah,
middle,
that's fine.
but then it picks back up again. So you
As
get
long
to a
as it's
point
not
where
fatties.
he's literally got to do a lot of exposition. You're kind of like, oh my god, like politics again.
All
Some
right,
of the
so-
differences are interesting. too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my favorite part about reading it after watching
Zombie
the show.
movement now.
Yes.
Or activation, then movement.
Yep. So they can't attack anybody because nobody's in the zone with us.
Yep.
So might as well do. Yep. He'll move one. Yep. Yep. Yes, indeed. That's fun. She'll move up. Yep.
That's a lot of zombies.
On the bright side, it worked out well that we made the noise though that they're coming to us because it enables them to make out without splitting anything. Like they can make out
Well,
the
with
sides.
you two, even without generating noise, as long as you two are in the same
They
zone,
can
you
see
count
us.
more. You count as more noise. Each survivor
Oh yeah,
counts
that's
as
right.
one noise.
That's
token.
true. That's true. Yep, that's right. So that works. Okay, so I know what I'm going to be doing this turn. Oh, we have to spawn too
Yeah,
before
yeah,
we
we have to
do this.
spawn.
The noise tokens come off the board, so we
Yep.
take those. Whoops.
I have a
They're
pile
flying.
myself.
Okay. And then we're gonna spawn. Is everybody still in blue for skills?
Yep.
All right, so we start up at the
Oh,
top
shoot, I
there.
forgot
I'm not
again.
dead yet.
All right, so we get one waka. I'll put her back up there.
I thought I killed you.
You didn't hit her in the head, so she came back.
Double tap.
The one by the exit.
We just
get
didn't
a
learn.
walker.
We don't have the survivor book. We don't know to double
That's
tap.
true. Uh-oh. The bathroom.
Got a
is-
fatty.
Got a fatty.
I hope you guys will be outside for a while.
We're never moving. I have bonus search, but I'm never moving. Eventually, I'm going to move into the building. I'm going to have to because it works out well to have that. So if you don't mind putting him and these two fine people in the bathroom, and then the last section
You're
is
fine.
getting nothing.
Ultimate.
Again,
That's good.
it's the blessed area. They want you to get that shotgun. Or the pistols. I'll leave it, if you want to look at them, just kind of think about...
Well, you don't get to choose. It's at random.
Oh, that's right. Crap, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay, so...
better weapon than
Malakalam
my
is following us now. Thank you. Thank you for joining us
Hmm.
in our lovely game of death.
Yeah.
And undeath. And death. Okay, so I'm gonna try to hatchet the fatty.
Yeah.
Please, please. Yes. Fatty dies.
1 XP.
Yep. I guess I'll do it. I'm gonna try to kill the other one so that it'll free her up to be able to shoot into the room to the other, because you can shoot either of these rooms from where you are. So I will
The runner.
try to. Where's the runner anyway? Yes. I will attempt to attack him. The beauty of melee is I get to decide.
Yes.
Nope. And my third action, I'm gonna try the same thing. So unfortunately, I guess. Oh, that's not good.
No, you guys are gonna die. Potentially.
Yeah.
You can't move.
Nope, I can't. So I'm just gonna go for it. I killed the runner at least.
At least that guarantees you not someone insta dying from him at least.
Oh, this will be fun. She'll actually kill me. She can't. Yeah, she will.
Well,
If she shoot. Either way, it's
technically,
bad.
Ian can try to come back.
Okay.
Because he does go before Sue can shoot. So.
Alright, because if she shoots anything in the zone with us.
Yes, but what's going to happen is someone's going to take a wound. That's most likely what's going to happen.
Oh, she can melee with a pistol.
Yeah.
She can melee. It doesn't generate any noise, so she can just punch him.
Oh, it says it hasn't.
Yeah, that's right there. I think. Oh no, I'm not. I'm looking at it wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, that's just shoot.
Nope.
She can shoot in the same thing, but you're there, so she
Yeah,
she
she
can't.
doesn't have a scope.
Does it count as? I thought it doesn't count as a range though if you're doing it at 0.
No, 0 to still.
Yeah, it's with a ranged weapon. It doesn't matter that it's a range. Like,
Oh.
it just means she can shoot in the same zone. There's
Yeah.
some weapons that you
Rifles
can't.
can't.
So she can technically shoot.
I mean, technically I could run back, but I'm going to have.
It's not going to help. The only thing it'll do is it'll split up the wounds.
So I'll use 1 action, second action, search the Pimpmobile. Technically, I guess I can drive it back.
Is that one zone?
It's 1 action to get into it, though.
Yeah, well, next turn I can drive
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it does. The car
It
is a
couldn't
part
hurt
of
to
the same
drive
zone.
it back.
Well, it can if he runs you guys over.
It
Well,
only
no,
moves
but
3
he can
zones.
literally park it right here
Yeah.
if none of us are there, and it'll make it for a quicker area for us to just load that car up and get out.
I'm gonna squish everything but the fatty when I come back that way. I got the 20 evils.
All right, that's still good.
Yeah.
I think that shotgun's better, but still decent.
Yep. And then I will. Last action, jump into the car. Should be fun.
He's in the pitmobile. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yep.
So
Didn't even get to use my free search action.
attempting to crowbar the walker.
Yep,
Crowbar
I
the
do.
walker.
She's toast.
Free move. Second action.
At least now you
I'll
guys
attempt
can
to
carry.
crowbar another
Would be
one.
very nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's. Someone will at least be healthy.
Yep.
Yeah, the problem is that we lose we lose an item to do that too.
Nope.
Yeah,
The
unless
wound goes
you-
underneath. You can put it in the reserve.
No, but you discard an item.
Yeah,
when
he-
you-
Oh, that's
they
right.
grab
That's
an
right.
item.
They grab it from you. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless there's something that prevents it.
Yeah.
Which means that we will no longer be able to fight.
Should take her
Until we
out.
find more weapons.
Well, I'm coming back with guns if we can actually get inside.
Die.
So you're going to want to shoot her, this, and
Oh
that.
yeah, there's other things now.
Yep.
You hit it.
Woohoo! I was gonna get rid of her.
Mm-hmm. You have 2 more actions.
Violent game. Nice.
Build another one. 1 more action.
Yay! Oh, and that was 3 experience.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
I killed 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Is everybody still in blue?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I need to know for when I draw the zombies. Alright, so now we take some wounds. We have a fatty out
Oh, we
there.
have
Do you
to
guys
move
want me?
stuff too.
Well, the wounds happen first. They attack first, so these guys are going to attack us first.
Okay.
We just have to figure out who gets the damage. If I lose the axe, I can't fight the fatty, which I don't know if you guys care or not.
Well, if we lose the axe, we can't kill them.
Right.
We can't kill it at all until we find a new weapon.
I've already opened the doors that we need to open quietly, so I can take a wound and lose the crowbar.
Okay.
And then honestly, the pistol. He's got a gun coming around the corner.
Yeah.
So I think the pistol's probably. Honestly, the axe is the one we should save because it's the only weapon we have that can kill the fatties right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the pistol and the crowbar will have to go, and you both will take a wound card.
Where can I find your weapons?
Inside
When we
buildings.
search the rooms. We're going to move into that building
Well,
and
actually, I
start
guess-
searching. And
I guess that actually would be the reason why you would take 2 of them.
so that if you lose one. Yep, it does make sense.
I have backup weapon. I
That
can't
does
dual
make
wield
sense.
them, but I have a backup.
Just put it in your reserve. Okay, so this passes to you. Oh, not yet. Sorry,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have to move.
stuff will move. Yeah.
All right, so it's all going to move towards us. Yep. Moves there. They move up. They. Yep.